We're with Tanner Mangum. How's camp going?
It's going awesome. I'm having a blast, having the time of my life, learning a ton from these great coaches and learning a lot from these great players as well.
I wanted to ask you, we kind of touched on this before, but what are coaches and players' reactions when you tell them I'm going to BYU?
The reactions when I tell them I'm going to BYU is they laugh a little bit, they chuckle a little bit, just because I think a lot of people don't know about it. They don't hear about it as often as you would a USC or a Florida. But I try not to let that get to me because I know that I'm going there for the right reasons for myself.
Why are they the right reasons for you?
Just because it's a better social atmosphere, a good social environment with great academics, and I'm just surrounding myself with great people.
You're going on a mission straight out of high school. There's kind of a rub against that, just saying a quarterback can't compete serving a 2-year mission. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I kind of use, when people say that I can't won't be able to compete after a mission, I kind of use that as fuel and kind of use that as a chip on my shoulder just to prove everyone wrong that you can do it. And because I'm really focusing on being a better person first. Football isn't first in my life, and obviously it's a great opportunity to play college football. But I'll be just fine even after a 2-year mission.
What's the best thing about camp so far?
The best thing about camp is just coming out and competing. The competition and the pressure is there every day. Coach Dilfer's pushing you hard. I'm physically drained. This is a very exhausting camp, but I'm having a blast doing it.
You have the golden jersey on. Explain how you got that.
I'm wearing the golden jersey because I won the Golden Gun accuracy competition. I won it 2 days in a row. So, I really pride myself in my accuracy and delivering catchable balls. So it's cool to be wearing this, and kind of gives me a little extra motivation to defend it.
How did you do on 7-on-7s today?
I feel like I did really well in 7-on-7s. I came out, I went 5 for 5, and I made some good reads. I didn't necessarily have the long shots. I had a couple long shots, but I also had some checkdowns. But that's just part of the game, is taking what the defense gives you.
Talk about the opportunity you have to represent Idaho, BYU, and just how important that is for you.
Well, it's exciting. It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to be here, representing Idaho football, because I think a lot of people don't expect much coming out of that state. So I really take it upon myself to represent the state well and let everyone know that there is good talent there, and there is good football, and so I'm just doing my best to represent it well.
Another BYU quarterback, the guy that's starting this year, Jake Heaps, he went to this camp 2 years ago and absolutely dominated. Is that kind of motivation for you, being a BYU quarterback yourself?
I think it really is. Jake is a great quarterback, great guy, and he won the MVP 2 years ago. And I kind of use that to drive me. That's what I want to aspire to as well. And it's cool to let everyone know that great quarterbacks can go to BYU. I think a lot of people get caught up in the conferences, the SECs, and the Big 12s, but Jake Heaps is a prime example of the top quarterback in the country going to BYU, and I also hope to be the top quarterback in the country going to BYU.
BYU's going independent. You like that?
I love it. It's a great move to go independent because it allows the school to set up some great scheduling opportunities with big time schools, and I think it's helping a lot with recruiting. It's luring guys to play on national TV and ESPN every week, playing against big time schools.
Thanks, man.